Book 5, Chapter 1 seems to be a retelling of the beginning times, up through the flood. It's more filled with flowery words that makes it hard to tell if this is meant as a story or fact that's disguised as a myth. Man 16. Men talk of the land of Obin, from whence they came. Not from Obim towards the south came men, for the great land of Ramakai first felt his step. Out by the encircling waters over at the rim it lay. Man 17. There were mighty men in those days in other land. The first book speaks thus. Their dwelling places were set in the swamplands from whence no mountains rose, in the land of many waters, slow flowing to the sea, in the shallow lakelands among the mud, out beyond the great plain of reeds, at the place of many flowers, bedecking plant and tree, where trees grew beards and had branches like ropes, which bound them together, for the ground would not support them. There were butterflies like birds and spiders as large as the outstretched arms of a man. The birds of the air and fishes of the waters had hues which dazzled the eyes. They lured men to destruction. Even insects fed on the flesh of men. There were elephants in great numbers with mighty curved tusks. Man 18. The pillars of the netherworld were unstable. In a great night of destruction, the land fell into an abyss and was lost forever. When the earth became light, next day men saw man driven to madness. Man 19. All was gone. Men clothed themselves with the skins of beasts and were eaten by wild beasts. Things with clashing teeth used them for food. A great horde of rats devoured everything, so that men died of hunger. The brain eaters hunted men down and slew them. Man 110. Children wandered the plainlands like the wild beasts, for men and women became stricken with a sickness that passed over the children. An issue covered their bodies, which swelled up and burst, while flame consumed their bellies. Every man who had an issue of seed within him, and every woman who had a flow of blood, died. Man 111. The children grew up without instruction, and having no knowledge, turned to strange ways and beliefs. They became divided according to their tongues. Man 112. This was the land from whence man came. The great one came from Ramakai, and wisdom came from Zador.